How do, guys? I have no idea what is now happening to the cameras, so give me 2 seconds. Not that one. Not that one. Camera 1's gone off. Fantastic. So you're going to have to put it with me on just this one camera until I get it fixed. How's everyone doing? Nope, it's not working, and I don't know why. Oh well, you'll have to do with just this camera for me for tonight, unfortunately. Hey, it's been a long week, and it's only Wednesday. Fantastic. Fantastic. In fact, I tell you what, guys. And we're back in the room. Honestly, don't know what was going on with that there. In the room. Really not sure what was going on with that guy, so I am very sorry. Anyway, we are back. We are painting Blood Angels. I've got 15 scouts in front of me, and I need to get them painted for Sunday. So I am testing out list numero 3, number 3, which of course is a double battalion. That's gone really bad with the light, hasn't it? There we go. I think that's better. No? Yes? There. So yeah, it's a double battalion. That's shown really badly on the stream, isn't it? I feel like I've got no lights yet. I've got 3 around us. Yeah, that's odd. Oh, there we go, that's better. Maybe I was casting my own shadow with the camera. Anyway, back to the painting. How on earth is everyone? We've got Stephen Dunn in the chat. Welcome, Stephen. Stephen is, of course, one of the Patreons. So thank you very much for your support, Stephen. It is greatly appreciated. And yeah, so Ian's going to be back on Sunday with his revamped Dark Angel list. The Blood Angel battle report is half edited, so I should be able to get it up for Patreons by the morning and you guys by the weekend. We've got 11 people watching. Who's watching? Give us a bit of a roll call. Who have we got? Is Dylan around? Bryn? Ray, maybe? Who have we got? The Johnsonator, maybe? So yeah, Des, not Des. Des, not Des is here. I've been building a Redemptor Dreadnought for Des. Actually, it's all here on my desk. I'm going to try and get some of these scouts done, and then I'm going to jump onto the magnets Des because I'm getting some nice big chunky ones today. I'm going to be building a Redemptor size Bjorn, which is magnetizable as the Redemptor, and Murderfang and the Venerable Dreadnought. So you're going to be able to switch them all out, and of course Des is painting them up as Space Wolves. It's been a project and a half, Des. I've got loads and loads of the pelts and everything basically to stick on and cover all the gaps, and then green stuff all the bits that's left, which is not many. actually. I thought I would use a lot more green stuff than what I did. Rick Lewis, hi Harry, didn't know this was coming, only got a few minutes. Rick, I didn't even know it was coming. I went to bed earlier because I was really tired actually, and went to sleep for an hour because I'm absolutely wrecked for some reason. I've had a headache since like Monday night. I've drank gallons and gallons and gallons of water. Sounds a bit distorty. Give me a second. Is that better? I've switched the settings of one of the webcams. Hopefully that's a bit better for you. It's a nightmare because I've just recorded an episode of Your Army's on Parade, and basically if I plug my headset in, it swaps all the settings on the whole computer, Skype, OBS, and everything, just off plugging a headset in. I actually need to check a couple of things, guys. So I'll tell you what. As I'm dry brushing these, I need to cycle. I think I've got a problem with one of the webcams, which is the one suspended over the table. So, if I switch which one is using the microphone, can you tell me which one works and which one is not? So I presume the one that's on at the moment is working fine, and that's it's this one here, the head facing one. So we'll change that to. Now I don't know which one this is going to be. How's this one? Is that coming through okay, or is that one bad? Because me and Ian tried to film something the other day with the top-down camera and it really didn't work. The sound was actually off by quite a lot. But yeah, you'll notice Blood Angels, I literally just dry brush the red. Doesn't need to be massive, especially for the scale. Sounds okay, can you raise your voice to test for feedback? Hi Des! It's really annoying that the only way I can actually test it is by live streaming or fully recording something and then listening to it back. So it's just easier if you guys tell me if it's working or not. Fine, cool. I'll try the third camera now. How's that one? It will sound a little distant because it should be right at the back, like above the table. Or do you think that's this one here next to my face? Got Ray. How's it going, Ray? Ray, I'm sorry I put your custodies down. My ears. Right, so that's obviously the one right next to me here. Is it crackling though? Sorry about it being too loud. Is it crackling though? That's the important question. That's what I need to find out. This is the near one. Is it crackling though, Des? It's really weird that the other one was fine because it's like 12 feet away from me and on the ceiling. So this one's only crackling when I raise my voice. So this is going to be the third iteration of, in fact, I'm going to turn that volume down a bit because I don't want to be too loud for you guys. That's better. So this is going to be the third iteration of the Blood Angel list, and if you've watched the video already, you know what's in it. And basically I need to paint 15 scouts. Me and Des have actually sat down and already gone onto the fourth list, which I do like. I'm just worried that there's not enough Sanguinary Guard because I've had to drop back to 7. But there is more Power Fist in there. So by there being 7, it might make it enough. So what's everyone working on tonight? It's really weird, like I've had no motivation to paint really since I got back from France, and on Monday I tried to do some, and I got the Sanguinor finished, and I built a shed ton of Des's Dreadnought, but just didn't get around to magnetising it. And I've had no painting drive at all. Building Rotigus, yes! Rotigus is class. That's another all important question. The guys on Patreon said that I should do Death Guard as a result of Conquest. I'm still in two minds, because as much as I think, yeah, cool, free army, it's not free because obviously Conquest, but you feel like it's free. Should I do it or do I not? Because, I mean, do I really want to paint another army when I've got so much that I need to paint anyway? Bearing in mind I've still got quite a lot to paint for this Gene Stealer Cult campaign. I do need to paint a Captain, a Death Jester, a Griffhound, don't ask, and I need to finish my Gene Stealer Cult tanks, which are far off being done, to be fair. I have 20 Acolytes and 15 Arborants and like 5 characters. Oh. And of course I've had a headache since Monday as well. There's any guys here from the Blood Angel page on Facebook as a result of me posting the link. I know Stephen would have joined anyway, and Ray, who are both big Blood Angel players. But if you're from the Blood Angel group on Facebook, give us a holler. "12 people watching, only 3 comments. How are we, guys? Holler up. Don't be frightened, I don't bite. I'm interested in Blood Angel lists. What do you guys run? I was playing around with the thought of adding a Leviathan. But for 300 odd points, it's incredibly costly. Vasil the Rocker, we're painting too. What you painting? And are you from the Blue Angel group, Vasil? I'm getting messages on Facebook. Woohoo, I'm popular. That's probably Lucy. Nope, it's Stephen. Next Blood Angel list, 20 Terminators. Yeah, me and Ian said that we're going to have a Terminator off, but I haven't gotten around to painting me Cataphractes. No, I'm not a member. Fair enough, man. Well, thank you very much for joining us. It's much appreciated. The beauty of red dry brushing. It's really mad to think that I once spent like 20 odd hours painting a squad of 5 Terminators, and whilst me painting skills have improved in 4 years, it's mad that I can get almost the same effect by not doing so much. Ace of Spades Robs makes me want to go finish my Death Guard that I base coat, but I need sleep soon. Yeah, I need sleep. Ace of Spades Rob, do you want me to do Death Guard? Because I have Death Guard models as a result of Conquest. I'm hoping you say no. That's a sealed edition grey. So I don't know how, right, but I've ended up with 2 sealed edition greys. I think I picked one up in Warhammer World the other day, and then I must have picked one up from Battle Bunker as well. Oh, Rob, I don't mean paint Death Guard now, I mean in general. Basically, should I start a Death Guard army for the channel? Is essentially what I'm asking. Oh, yeah then. Gene Sailor Cup first though. Oh, this is my crap black. I picked up a black, right, and it was really, really watery. I can't work out if this one was it or not. They have awesome detail on them. Side, Stephen, you say a side project. Come on, man, you know how many projects I've got on the go. I can't have a side project on top of me normal projects. But yes, the likelihood is I'm probably going to end up going doing it anyway. So yes, the next Armies on Parade video has been recorded. It will be getting uploaded after the stream. So of course stay tuned for that. I had the fantastic Mr. Jez Andrews on, who has had models in White Dwarf, and his Horticulus Slimex recently featured on the Warhammer community page. So we got to see his beautiful Wood Elves and his Sylvaneth, and of course have a little bit of a chat about them. And next week's episode is going to be an interesting one. People see the Captain Marvel trailer. Yeah, I don't think it really showed off that much though, from what I saw of it. I mean, I watched it at lunch, but other than Fury with 2 eyes, there wasn't really a lot that screamed at me. So I really should have done more revising tonight the more I did, but I figured I can do it tomorrow. Back to college for 4 hours tomorrow night, yay. I'm dreading this reset, like. But it's got to be done. It's got to be done. What were you going to say about next week's episode of Your Army's on Parade, Harry? Oh, it's a guy from the Tunids page. What was his name again? Travis Watts, who's got a metallic green and purple army. And it looks absolutely fantastic. There was a guy I saw on the Imperial Knights page as well who had a Hawkshroud army. And he said he was interested in coming on as well. Spec, feel the power of the gladiators. Yes, I need to edit the next episode actually, because I haven't edited that. I'll probably edit that Friday, and it'll probably go up Saturday. I'll see if I can get both of them done and put them on back-to-back days. Who's your money on, Spec? Because we've got the Knight Crusader, the Renegade Knight, the Scorpion, and the Khitan in the semis. Obviously, there's only me and Craig knows who wins. I want Fluffy. Yeah, but Fluffy got a bad draw. Can you feel the power of the gladiators? Dun it, dun it. Oh, where's it at? Who is this giving my first corner? Yeah, probably. Oh, I'm getting loads of error messages about the resolution as well now. Current resolution, which is not optimal. Stream's bitrate is higher than the recommended bitrate. We recommend you use a stream of 1000 kbs. Oh, what? Right, that should have fixed everything. Sorry about that. That resolution looks horrendous on screen. Oh. I don't know whether it's the storm that's playing havoc with everything or what, but my god, what a load of crap tonight. She's a massive MILF now. Ha! Wasn't she on like Loose Women or something? It was like Gladiators 25 years later or something. My face looks better, but the models look worse. Wow, thanks, Will. Might just because of the autofocus, I think. Focus! Focus! Configure video. That should be better, Will. It should be working now. The stream health's at amber again. The stream's current bitrate is 2073 kbs. Is higher than the recommended bitrate. Stream health is excellent. What? I really don't know what it's playing at. Normally I don't have any issues at all. So but yeah, there's no copyright on that song actually. I was quite surprised at, because I wasn't going to monetize the videos, but I didn't get struck out for them, so I was just like, nah, fair enough. I presume people like the Clash of the Titans then. I know Spec does, he comments on everything. I already want to kill myself painting 15 scouts. It's not good. And I don't know, would I rather paint normal Marines? Maybe. Everyone's gone quiet. Dun, 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 of the gladiators. Ah, give me 2 seconds. Right, I'm back. And that should have fixed everything. Because I wanted it as a bit rate of 1,000, so I've just changed it to 1,000, so hopefully everything's better. You were just seeing how to play Shadespire. I'm excited about. I haven't played Shadespire other than once when it came out. I picked it up and I was like, yeah, it's okay. I'm not really that fussed. Oh, actually, mentioning Shadespire, it's not Shadespire, but I got my hands on, of course, Doomseeker, and me and Ian did play a game of it at the weekend, but the recording of it ended up not. I used the top-down webcam, and it didn't work out as well as I'd hoped. So we're re-recording it this weekend. But Doomseeker is a fantastic card game. If you've played Unstable Unicorns or Exploding Kittens or something along those lines, it's very much like that, centered around dwarves and killing monsters, basically, or dooms as they are called. So pretty cool game. Almost wish I wasn't giving it away. We've got Dazza, hey hey. I'm going to try and muscle my way through 15 scouts, Dazza. Not all tonight, of course, I'll probably have to finish them tomorrow. But through as many as I can manage, at least. How's the stream itself doing? Is it better now? Or is it still pretty much the same? Exploding Kitten is awesome. Need to get my first game of 40k under my belt. Only finished my Raven Guard the other day. Yeah, 40k is pretty good. I mean, obviously I played it a lot, but Doomseeker was really cool. When we were at Warhammer World, we actually bumped into my friend who's the UK rep for Ninja Division, and the Ninja Division retail guy was there, and he actually gave me a copy to review, along with 2 exclusive cards, which are in the 10k competition. So if anyone's watching and hasn't commented on the 10k competition video yet, go and do it, because there's some fantastic prizes. Of course, Doomseeker is one of them. 2 £50 vouchers for Demonscapes, a birthday Primaris Captain, a GameMat.eu double-sided Kill Team Battle Mat, and £100 worth of Games Workshop products from the website. So go and comment if you haven't already, and make sure you subscribe, because you can only account if you're subscribed. And Patreons get a second entry. So that's a little bit of more incentive if you wish to become a Patreon, support the channel. Half the guys in the chat are actually Patreons, and of course their support is appreciated. On a day-to-day basis as well, these guys help me make a lot of the decisions for the channel, and of course they get early access to battle reports and stuff for as little as $1 a month. $1. That's like a chocolate bar a month. Imagine all the chocolate bars I could buy. Now then, don't say it like that, Bazza. That's not nice. We're doing fine, apart from the fact I'm attempting to paint 15 scouts in one go. Stream just got a lot better resolution wise. Yeah, I actually changed the output and everything that was on OBS. For some reason it was trying to stream with a bitrate of 2000, and YouTube kept flashing up saying nope, we only wanted it 1000, so I've changed it. So it's probably just caught up. LOL wasn't meant to be like that. Interesting enough, even after I paint these 15 scouts, I've still got 8, 9, 10, like 10 more, and then 5. I've still got another 15 after these. Ugh. I've got more tunics to paint and then get another commission from Leaky Cheese. When's that tuna commission going to end, Bazzy? You've been doing that for like 2 years. I would absolutely get you to pimp some of my stuff, but skin to Rooney after holiday. It'll end middle of next year. Jesus, man. You must have painted like in excess of 10k of Tyranids for that guy. Easily. I know it's mates rates, Bazza, but when you work for minimum wage and you try and run a house and then a car and then a YouTube channel that I'm constantly trying to keep up with, it's frustrating that it takes so much time to paint stuff, and it's like I've got so much I want to paint and I've just got no time. Even though I've technically finished college, barring me resit next week, tonight's probably going to be me only night painting till next Thursday night. Well, I'll have a little bit tomorrow, but I'm at college tomorrow night, revising for a few hours. I think you worked it out as 15k. That's nuts, Bazza. How come you can do it for others but not your own armies? I really don't know, Bazza. Did anyone see Lawrence's list that he's took to No Retreat? He posted it up earlier. Well, not the full list, but a picture of the models that he's taken to No Retreat. I don't know whether he's got something up his sleeve that he's worked out and not told people or what, but I don't know. I don't see it. Ironic, he could paint other armies but not his own. Des, did you see Lawrence's list? Loving the Star Wars reference. Anyway, Lawrence has taken Drago, what looks to be 6 units of 5 Interceptors, I think they are, for Grey Knights, the ones with the double falchions and the Stormbolters. 3 Dreadnoughts with las cannons and missile launcher. And what looks to be a Nemesis Grandmaster and Dread Knight. So as far as I could see, there was only 2 HQs. So I think he's literally got 8 command points. But I can't work out what his plan is. They have jump packs as well. He loves taking dreads. Yeah, he always takes like 3. No matter which army he's in. Oh yeah, Chaos. I've got 3 Hellbrutes. I don't understand what. Has he just gone for fun and went, I love this army, I'm taking it? Which, if he has, fair dues to him, but I feel like he's Lawrence, he's probably got something up his sleeve. But I can't see what it would be. No, it didn't look dirty at all, does it? So God knows what he's thinking. So how many copies of Conquest issue 1 did you buy? I may have gone overboard with 16. I got 3 and then I got me 1 for subscribing. So I ended up with 4. The rate Lawrence rolls 6s, it don't matter what list he brings, to be fair. Well, no, but like 6s on Stormbolters is irrelevant. I want to run Footslog on Primaris, so at that price I couldn't say no. Fair enough. All of mine are getting added to me Death Watch, barring 4. 4 will go to my Blood Angels, so there I've got 6 squads of 5, and then the rest will go to me Death Watch. I've done 7 and I'm already fed up with them. I was thinking of putting mine towards Death Watch, but they would have Death Watch shoulder pads. That's fine, I did a video on how to convert them. Just buy an upgrade sprue, or buy the Terminator Captain. He's 15 quid from GW. I picked mine up for like 12 from Battle Bunker, and you get the upgrade sprue in there. So I got Terminator Captain and an upgrade sprue for 12 quid. The upgrade sprue shoulder pads will not fit on the One Clip Conquest models. They do. Like I said, I've done a full video on how to convert them. If you just type in YouTube, the Dark Artisan Death Watch, there's a video there, and it shows you the clip together Marine. Those Inceptors can teleport once per game, instant deep strike, so he's going to be jumping objective and swapping sides, easy flanks. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think is he's playing the Maelstrom. Yeah, Nightmare Ghost, they don't just stick straight on. You do have to like kind of clip the shoulder pad a little just to get the bulk of the old one off. But it literally just you can glue it. You can cut it straight off and then stick the other one straight on. But like I said, check out the video. It's already there. Oh no, I forgot how much details on the old Metal Scout. Do, 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 do. Got the Gladiators theme tune stuck in my head now, man. You were on about using 7 Samurai Garden squad. Someone ages ago told me that the ideal unit size is 7 to 8, depending if the ancient is there. Well, I'll have 7, and the ancient will be flying around behind. I took 9 the other day, and it wasn't enough. I've still got 9 in me next list, but then to make the changes that I want to get the 4th list in, I've had to drop 2 of them, which was quite big, but it was 70 points that I needed. Yeah, it's been a challenge. There's been so many times I've gone like, oh, I'm just gonna stick a Helverin in, and like, no, I want to stay pure Blood Angels. And I think Helverin's a very good shout, but I'm expecting it'll go up in points, and of course the Castellan's probably going to go up in points. I'm actually quite tired now. No, I'm not on the camera on me yet, are you? Austin Wetherill, hello. I found out that I'm enjoying painting Sigmar more than 40k. Yeah, I was actually talking to Jez about that earlier when we were discussing the Armies on Parade video that we've just recorded. And I really enjoyed painting my Beast Claw Raiders because they were just so different to armour and stuff that I was used to painting. It was nice to paint something natural. Worst thing about Blue Angel is the characters you have to supply to the support. Absolutely, Ray, that's exactly what I discovered. The units aren't bad, But to make them good, you need like 3 or 4 characters behind them. And that's when it starts to get expensive. Like, even the Sanguinary Guard, you look at them and go, yeah, you know what, they're alright. But then you need a Sanguinor for an extra attack. You need a Librarian to give them more attacks or give them an invo. And then you need the Warlord with them to give them reroll failed hits. Then you need the Ancient to give them feel no pain and reroll ones to wound in combat. Then you need a Priest for them to get back up and give them +1 strength. And it's just like... yeah. You only take Lamartas really for the reroll charge. Absolutely. But he's like 45 points more than a normal chaplain. So I was thinking if you can get Death Company in range without really needing the reroll charge, then you don't need him. No, you don't. Which is where Forlorn Fury comes into play. But obviously it's only on 1 unit. I don't know. I'm genuinely struggling to build an entire pure Blood Angel list. So I think Storm Eagle, you can fit 9 Death Company with jump packs in and a HQ. Just drive up, dump them. You've also got the firepower and the flyer. True, but a Storm Eagle's expensive. Yeah, I know there's still a lot of jump packs to get about if it gets shut down, but it's still, like, it's a lot of points. You can always deep strike the Death Company, just means stepping them in turn 2, then Sanguinary Guard 3. Not saying I recommend it, but it's an option. It is, but then the issue becomes is you need so much in reserve and so many characters to back both the Sanguinary Guard and the Death Company up that I think trying to run both is too... it's not good enough. It's too many points. Rhino with 10 Death Company with bolters. It's not a bad shout, Stephen. Of course with chain swords as well. I agree, it's one or the other really, unless you have a big game of maybe 2,250. Absolutely, Ben. It's 1,750. You can't support both of them. Not to the investment that you need to make them good. Oh god, I'm aching. I even had like a 45-minute nap earlier because I was just absolutely wrecked. I think I'll do the black on these, and I'll maybe do the dark browns, run around and do the pouches and the boots. Oh. On a positive note though, I got him done the other night, so I just haven't airbrushed his sword yet, but it's done enough for the moment. Oh, I just realised I didn't even have him on camera for you, did I? Huh. You're ill, Harry. I don't think I'm ill, mate. I'm really worn out. I'm trying to do too much. And I've got my resit for my final exam at college on next Thursday. So, really busy with that. We've got Zeljin, 2 high. Just a couple of shout outs to the guys here that have joined us. Ben, Michael and Zeljin, thank you very much for joining in the stream. I do appreciate it. If you're not already a subscriber to the channel, please go and subscribe and check out the competition video. You can be in with a chance of winning a GameMat.eu double-sided Kill Team battle mat. You could win two £50 base vouchers from Demonscapes. You can win a Primaris Captain, the birthday one. You can also win, what else is there? The Ninja Division game Doomseeker. And £100 worth of Games Workshop vouchers. Well, basically £100 worth of products, not vouchers. Evening, Stu Fours. Welcome, Stu. Nice to see you. Lucy's going to be playing against Stu on Saturday. Actually, the Catterick Garrison Wargame Club. We thought it was going to end up having to close, unfortunately, due to the property being renovated and stuff. But they've managed to find somewhere else, so that'll be updated on their Facebook page shortly. But me and Lucy's going to go down and see Stu and have a game of Age of Sigmar. Lucy versus Stu, and I'll be recording that. For those Sigmar fans, obviously there's some battle reports incoming. There is actually one coming out tomorrow of Idoneth Deepkin versus Daughters of Cain. There is a couple of mistakes in it because I filmed the two games, the one that went up about 2 weeks ago and this one back to back, but then obviously I've been on holiday for a week, so I didn't get a chance to edit it before I went away. So the only error that I did basically is I forgot that Witch's Brew means that you auto pass morale, but beyond that I don't think I got anything else wrong. Where was that competition, mate? It's just one of my videos, mate, about 3 or 4 videos ago. It's just titled 10k giveaway. Just make sure you subscribe to the channel and leave a comment, and that's how you enter. Patreons do get an extra entry. Patreons, of course, help me support the channel and keep up to date with new releases and everything as they come out. Greatly appreciated. They get to see all of the work in progresses that I do before I even put them in battle reports or on Facebook or anything like that. Yeah, and of course early access to battle reports. So they've had access to that one, and they will get access to the Blood Angel one tomorrow, because I'm going to render it overnight. Just about sorted my 2,000 points. Nice one, Stu. Lucy hasn't. She's thinking about bringing Stormcast, but she's got stuff that's like 90% painted. So she'll probably end up finishing that off on Friday night, no doubt. In typical Harry fashion, where she builds the list and decides to do it the night before. She learned that from me, obviously. Don't burn yourself out, Harry. I'm trying not to, mate. I'm trying not to. But tomorrow night I'm at college. Friday night is chill out night. A little bit of revision at home. Saturday morning / dinner time we're going to visit Stu, and then I've got nothing on for the rest of the day. I do have a game on Sunday, but it's with Ian, so it's hopefully going to be quite relaxed. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it'll be revision. All 3 nights in a row. And then my exam Thursday. So there'll be no Warhammer after. I'm going to do a little bit tomorrow night when I get from college, but not a lot. Just a little bit of editing to keep on top of things. But I've had a headache since Monday, and I can't shift it. And it's. I can only imagine it's along similar lines to how Lucy feels, basically, because of her chronic pain, that she gets worn out, and that's why she needs a nap on an afternoon. Like, I was so worn out when I got home from work, just from my headache and stuff, that I had to go to bed. And like, that's not like me at all. Two more scouts to go. Oh, come on. You could do it. Pardon me. I refuse to do any scouts till I find a decent camo scheme. Ha! Take it easy, bud. Good luck for the exams. Cheers, man. I hope I do pass it, because obviously it's me. This is technically me reset, as I failed the first one. I have no idea how I managed to fail it. One of the questions is Excel based, and obviously I sit on Excel all day, every day at work. And the only thing I can think is I've either misread the question, or whatever it's asked me to do, I've just done it in the way that I would normally do it at work, rather than the way that it's asking me to do it. Because apparently for that question I got under expectations, and that was out of 25 marks. I need 70 to pass, and I got 65, which I was really, really annoyed at. And the worst thing is as well, you've got to wait 6 weeks for your results. So obviously I didn't revise for like 6 weeks. Discovered I'd failed, then like tried to start revising after I hadn't been to college for 6 weeks, and it's been really hard. I'm spending my Saturday playing my wife's Craftworld army in a 3-way apocalypse 250 power level against Tower and Imperial Simplest at our game club in Holmforth, West Yorkshire. Where's Holmforth at? Where's West Yorkshire? Is that like kind of Leeds, Sheffield way, or? Because obviously I'm from a bit further north than that. Drop pods, their paint should be burnt up on re-entry bonuses. You can use them for any chapter. True. Close to Huddersfield. Interesting thing about drop pods, Ray said that they changed them for Horus Heresy. Could you not use normal drop pods for dreadnoughts in Heresy like Ray? And he's wondering if in the FAQ they changed drop pods to be able to carry dreadnoughts again. Holmforth, last of the wine country. Yeah, Stu's from Catterick. I don't know if Catterick's too far away from you, Michael, but check out their gaming group. There's loads of guys in there plays all sorts of different things. But they're currently relocating as of, I think, next week, is it, Stu? Nick Page, I suffer from migraines the last days and affect my vision, so I feel your headache pain. Yeah, what's worse is like when I'm at work, obviously I'm sat at a computer on Excel, and it's not like I'm just like mindlessly doing a task. Like I have to think about my work. Working in finance, I've got to make sure I'm doing everything right, and it's not easy trying to concentrate on all that with a headache. Like, I won't lie, painting the scouts is actually doing us okay because it's taking thoughts away from it. I'm not thinking to paint these. So, whilst it is helping on one hand, obviously concentrating on painting is probably not the best thing to do. Next week or week after, a few details to finalise. Cool. Me too. I'm an IT admin, so I'm in front of a screen for 8 hours a day at least. Yeah. I'm processing invoices and doing statements and VLOOKUPs in Excel and yeah, all sorts. And then I come home and sit in front of my computer and edit videos all day. Not all night. I was about halfway through the next Blood Angel game, but to be honest, the way I feel, I don't think I'm going to do it. I'm just going to go to bed when I've done these. Hi, migraines are awful. Wish more actual remedies existed. Modern world problems, at least our homes aren't blown away. That is true. That is true. Yeah, I noticed there's quite... Oh, James, you missed a bit. I didn't see you, James. So yeah, anybody that is... have you tried tinted lens? I found that can really help prevent headaches. I haven't. But I'll certainly give it a look into. For all the guys that are here that may not have been on the channel before, first of all, thank you very much for. You look like Elton John. Thank you very much for tuning in. Please go and check out the competition video, which is a few videos back. It's called 10k giveaway. Basically, there's a lot of stuff up for grabs, and all you have to do is be a subscriber and comment. And of course, if you are a Patreon, you do get a second entry as well. So obviously, please go and support the channel. Uh-oh, Mr. Grenade. I'm sure I can go back at one point and pick them out. Polarizing lenses, you'll get a yellow timber, it helps. Just painting up my Vansar gang for Necromunda at the moment. You play Necromunda or plan to. No, mate, time. Time is the big thing. I can't really deviate much from 40k or Age of Sigmar because of how much more time needs to be put into it. I have actually played a few games of Kill Team and I've started filming the campaign, but again, it's time. Once I get my exam out the way, I'd be more than happy to try other things, but to be honest, I think I'll probably stick with Kill Team and 40k. James, hope to see you do live streams like this with the Conquest for your Death Guard and Death Watch. Thank you very much for the donation, James. Greatly appreciated. And I'll be sure to pick something up for the Death Guard or Death Watch with it. In fact, you know what? I've just gotten a Death Watch Captain the other day with the upgrade sprue. So when I upgrade one of my Primaris from the Conquest set with said sprue, I will name him James. You still got your Malifaux stuff? No, Stu, I sold it, mate. Again, time. I loved the idea of Malifaux. It was just I had to invest so much time in trying to learn another system that I didn't have time for. Is your exam like CPD or going for a qualification? It's my level 3 accountancy. So I'll be a qualified accountant, well, accounts technician, if I pass. I've done the whole year, I've passed all the modules and everything, and this is just the synoptic at the end of the year. So it was really, really frustrating to fail it. Thanks, man. So James, is there a particular pose that you would like your Primaris Deathwatch guy to be in? Of course, he is just going to be an intercessor, so I can't really equip him with anything. People think exams stop after school. Well, I was 30 when I went back to college. And obviously, I'm nearly 33 now. It's been a tough couple of years, and this is the first exam I've failed, so again, I'm gutted out and really annoyed, but now it like puts doubts in you. As long as he's a salamander, I'm happy. Done. Yeah, I was still on the fence about doing Death Guard, but if I'm collecting Conquest, then I kind of might as well. But I'm not going to do them typical Death Guard colours. I'm going to do them Heresy era Death Guard, because all the Death Guard armies look the same, and the fantastic models, they do look really nice. I don't want to do the same thing. What teams do you use in Kill Team Harry, Iron Blue Angel, Primaris? Well, I've got like every army under the sun practically. I've only played 2 games and I use my Genestealer Cult because I'm trying to get in the habit of them ready for the Codex. My tanks are nearly ready for the Genestealer Cult / Imperial Guard army, so as much as I say it's a Genestealer Cult army, it's going to function as a separate guard army as well. Nice one with the Heresy era colours. Oh, but put the pose like where they point out enemies for their brothers. Ah, right, I know which one you mean. I'll do that one for you, James. I think many folk change direction in careers nowadays. Not a job for like set up like before. Good for you for returning to college. It'll be worth it in the long run, but it wasn't until I just turned 30. My birthday's in March, so I turned 30, and I was like, I don't want to be stuck in crap jobs for the rest of my life. I want to do something. And my mum and my nana gave me some of the money to basically pay for my college course, and I'd worked for HMRC for a number of years, and I'm good with numbers anyway. And I was like, I want to work in finance. So I decided to start studying my AAT, and of course I work in finance for SCS, the sofa company, and I work at head office, and it's alright, but it's minimum wage. That was a Facebook bong, so I'm going to have to go and have a look at that. I love converting things to make Death Guard and Necrons to make them cool and unique. Yeah, you'll love me Genestealer Cult stuff then. If you give us 2 seconds, hi, as soon as I finish this model, I'll go and grab one because they're just on the table behind me. Unless you've already seen them. Still can't get all my tournament result the weekend gone and win best tournament play was a great feeling. James, you did awesome, man. Where did you come? Was it 11th out of 100? Your league videos have spurred me back into painting after a few months rest. Nice one, man. That's what they're there for, is to inspire people to paint. And of course the open invite nights I run a battle bunker. If you are fully painted you do get to play for free. So it's not, I mean it's only $2.50 normally, but you know, if you play for free, if you're fully painted. Arborants, by the way, Harry, are now better than Genestealers. Yes, I have 17 here to paint, James. I'm going to try and do them all in one go, because I'm nuts. Best of luck in your exam, Harry. Thank you very much, Michael. Picks, just picks, lol. Well, I mixed mine when I built them, unfortunately. Alright, let me just catch up on a few. I know you don't need luck, mate. You'll smash it. I hope so. I really do, because I was gutted when I found out I'd failed it. I went in, I come out the exam, and I thought, you know what? Like, I'm not massively confident, but I think I've done enough to pass. And then to get my result and be 65%, I was just like, I was wounded. Absolutely wounded. Just thought, right, I've done this 2-year slog. It's done, it's dusted, it's out the way. I don't need to worry about it. Just got to wait 6 weeks for my results, and boom. Accounting is rough for people who don't know math very well. The thing is, it's not necessarily just math. Like, 45 out of 100 marks on the synoptic is ethics, which is English, which I'm crap at. And then 30 points is for one Excel question and 25 for the other one. So most of the Excel, as long as you know your accounting stuff, a lot of it is just formulas in Excel and using Excel. But you still need to know your accounting, because it's like, well, work out the margin of safety, for example, and it'll show you like a business's account, and it'll ask you to work out the margin of safety. The numbers will already be in on Excel somewhere, and then you have to build the formula so that it works out, and that no matter what numbers you change, it changes your margin of safety and stuff. So Excel formulas and stuff aren't the issue. It's remembering the accounting side of it whilst also doing the formulas and stuff. But like, a lot of them are if statements and conditional formatting and stuff as well. While still remembering to fill in some of the numbers and that in the right place. Sounds a lot like what I have to do. What do you do? Oh, hi, I was going to show you my gene stealer tanks as well, wasn't I? Give me a second, dude. I have hidden under every class of demeanour section where if I fail that, I fail my major. And that on top of content in physics. I'm a physics teaching major. Wow. That's impressive, man. Oh, right, let's have a look. Oh, that was my knee. Oh. Here we go. Oh. There is a gene stealer cult basilisk. Obviously, I'm in the middle of painting the tracks and stuff. James, do you recognise the horror specs? Here is one Lehman Russ. Oh, but yeah, you get the idea. And here is the second Lehman Russ. Of course, that is a Punisher Gatling cannon. with either 3 heavy waters or 3 heavy flamers or whatever you want. I can pass every single class with flying colours, but if I falter in my demeanour, I fail out of the Teachers' College. Need more Balthazar gold mines went like porridge. Just get a bit of lamy and medium in there, man. Oh. There's my good lady saying good night. She's staying at her friend's because her friend's not very well. That's the conversions I love. I have a few like that, but I'm a shit painter and have to yet to do so for most of them. You'll be fine. Most of that was dry brushing. Stop yawning for God's sake, Harry. Ray, I am knackered, man. I've only done boots on 5 guys. I can't do 10. I really can't. I'm genuinely knackered, guys. I've been here an hour and a half. Be thankful you've had a live stream. I haven't done a live stream in a long time due to being busy. We all be asleep soon. Yeah. I think it's definitely time to go. Like, I wish I could do more of them now. But there you go. They won't take much. Some brown, some grey, some flesh, some washes and dry brushes, and it'll be done. I play like ones it's all dry brush, but I'm too poor for paint, so I just primed grey models because I can't paint at the moment. Go if you're in the UK, yeah, it'd be great for you a lot. If you're in the UK, go in the pound shop and they've got some silver spray paint in there for £1. And if you've primed all your Necrons black, just literally do a dust coating of silver over the top of them. Yeah, even after a nap, I'm still knackered, guys, so I'm going to have to call it a night. But thank you very much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Please go and check out the competition video, and if you are able to support the channel via Patreon, please do so. It's for as little as $1 a month for early access. I'm in the US, everything is marked up at least 30% on it. I'm sure like there's dollar stores and stuff, but yeah, I'm off, guys. Catch us later.